Now let's understand how to use delete option which is available in the edit menu. So there are several options which are available in delete which we need to understand first before we go ahead. If you click on delete, first it's provide value. So whatever values that you select would be deleted directly. Row 5, it will show the row where your cursor is present. So suppose my row is present in 4th row, it will ask me to delete row 4. You can see this, and it is in column A. So if you see, my cursor is in column A, and if I want to delete, it will ask me whether you want to delete column A. Shift cells and shift up. Suppose I want to delete this entire 199, and if you want to move all the values beneath this upward, you will click on edit, delete, shift up. But if you want to have 447, 66 and 66 to be moved on the left towards the value that I have deleted, it will move by using delete, shift left. Final notes, if you have added notes to a particular cell, it will ask you to delete note. Let's use all the options one by one to understand what they do. So suppose I have selected all these store keys and I click on edit, delete, I say values. Now you can see none of the other values have got affected because of this deletion, because I have only deleted the values. I have not shifted any other values here. So pretty simple, edit, delete and values. I'll get back those. Now suppose I want to delete this entire row. I'll go to the row which I want to delete. I'll say edit, delete, row 5. It is showing row 5 because my cursor right now is on row 5. So edit, delete. You can see I am deleting row 5. Yeah, the row 5 has been deleted and all the records beyond row 5 has moved up. Let's do that again so you'll understand what we are doing. I'll color this particular row so that you can see the effect. I'll color this as blue. I keep my cursor on 306, so which is the 5th row. I say edit, delete, row 5. You can see the row has been disappeared. Now let's color column which is product key. Let my cursor be on the B second row, but the column is B. So if I go to edit, if I want to delete this entire product key column, I'll say edit, delete, column B. Since my cursor is on column B, let me put my cursor on column H so you can see the effect. So this is net price. If I want to delete the entire column, I go to edit, delete, I say column H. It is showing column H because my cursor is on column H. Here it is my cursor. So I say column H. See, net price is gone. And the columns which are on the right side of the net price has been moved to left. Clear? I'll just get back my net price. So we understood edit, delete. We understood what values, if you delete values, what happens. Row 2, it and deletes the entire row. Column, it deletes the entire column. Cells, shift up and shift left. Yeah. Now suppose I want to delete only this particular values, or I want to just delete 306. I want this 307, 307 and 309 to be moved up as soon as I delete 306. So what I'll do is edit, delete, and I'll say shift up. Now you can see 307, 307, 309 has been shifted up because I've deleted those values. This is how it works. Now suppose I want 1396, 1760 and 66 to be moved in this place. So all the cells which are on the right will move to the left. Yeah, that's why it is saying edit, delete, cells, shift left. So you can see the entire records from that particular row has been shifted to left since I have deleted the value. And there is an empty space at the end. So be very careful while using shift left or shift up, because your values, suppose if I'm deleting this particular value and saying shift cell, shift left, my entire records goes for a toss because my order date has moved to net price and the net price had moved to unit cost. So you need to be very careful while using this particular delete option whether your records are in right place or not. So we till now we checked delete, values, row, column, how we shift our cells up or on the left. Now we'll check how to delete nodes. Suppose for that we need to first see how to add nodes. So which we'll check in other section as well when we are working on insert. There is an option called node. Right now there is other way to do it is again click right click, yeah, right click and click on insert node. So I insert node, I say hi, I love Google Sheets. Yeah, so there is a note available here. Yeah. Now I want to just delete this particular note. I do not want this note here. I'll say edit, delete, notes. So the note is deleted. You can see previously it was there. If I move my cursor, hover my cursor on this particular cell 4.6, the note gets popped up. Yeah. Now once I delete this node, there is no popping up of any kind of message. And I can do it for multiple cells. So this is a sample note. There is a note here as well. Yeah. I put one more note here as I love Google Sheets. And if I want to delete this note as well as this note, I do not need to. I can select the cell one by one, or I can select this entire data and I'll say only edit, delete, nodes. So it will delete all the nodes which are available in this entire data. Hope this helps you with properly formatting your data, removing unknown characters from your data or unknown values from your data, and make the data pretty crisp and clear.